Judy called my show because her 4-month-old grandson was rushed to the hospital where he was found to have 10 healing rib fractures. And now her son Charles and his girlfriend Dawanay are saying that she caused the fractures to their son. But Judy says she never abused her grandson and thinks that Dawanay is responsible for these injuries. Take a look.
I was going through some issues with CPS, and I just sent my son to stay with a relative for a couple of days. Then I get a phone call from my relative saying that he's sick and they're gonna take him to the hospital. I thought it was nothing serious. I thought it was just a little cold. Next thing you know, I'm getting a call from the police department saying that my son has 10 healing fractures. I need to get down to the hospital real quick. For him to have 10 fractured ribs, something had to happen to him. And at first, I thought I did it. But then I was like, I'm little. I can't do that. I'm not strong enough to do that. How could I have done that? Then Charles brought to my attention that maybe Judy had something to do with it because she doesn't like me. What kind of woman would hurt a baby, a 4-month-old baby? Charles' mother, Judy, never liked me from day one. She never gave me a chance. I think Judy abused my son as a way to get back at me. Because of this, like, my son is now in CPS custody, and it's been like a living hell for me. Like, it's very hard for me. I believe Charles would never hurt my son. I don't think he could never do that because that's his baby. That's his only boy. He loves that little boy with all his heart. I want Judy to know that I didn't hurt my son. Charles didn't hurt my son. And I just want the truth to come out.
I didn't hurt my grandbaby. A 4-month-old baby? I love children. I take care of all my grandbabies. I don't even know where my grandchild is. I haven't seen him in 11 months.
Is that how long ago this happened?
Yes.
And so your son and Dawanay doesn't have the little boy?
No. I don't know where the child's at. CPS custody.
They took him away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby wasn't but 4 months old. That's my son's first child. No, I don't like Dawanay. I'm gonna tell you, I never liked her. She drags my son to the ground.
Why do you say that?
Well, my son, one day I looked at TV and I see my son's face on national TV next to her.
On the news?
Yes, for stealing luggage at Intercontinental Airport in Houston. There it is. Now, how you think a mother feels to see that?
Did you ask your son why he did that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And what did he say?
That's her idea. That's Miss Dawanay's idea. Let me tell you what happened with the baby. I usually keep the baby with me when I get off of work. A couple of days, I was looking for the baby. Didn't hear the baby cry. Didn't see her with the baby. I asked, where's my grandchild at? Just like that. She said, oh, he's with family right now. So, okay, we're going along, normal day. I get a phone call from hospital. The baby's in the hospital. Why is the baby in the hospital? Well, seems the baby has fractures. 10 broke ribs. It was so emotional. It was so stressful for me. I didn't believe it. I thought they were wrong. I was like, oh, they lying. This is some kind. Everything went on my mind because nobody hurts a baby but a monster. I got in. The police escorts me to one room. They escort Charles to another and her to another room. They ask me questions. I tell them everything I know, which is nothing. I don't believe that this baby has 10 fractured ribs. Comes back out, she might have squozed the baby too hard when she was hugging him and broke the baby's ribs. Who breaks a baby's ribs by squeezing them? Come on now. No. We know better.
How does it feel that they're accusing you of these injuries?
I'm angry. I am so mad I don't know what to do. It's all I can do to keep my hands off the little girl. I am so hurt that I don't know where my grandbaby is. His birthday passed. I don't get the chance to spend his birthday.
That's horrific, right? I mean, you don't know where he's at.
No.
And you're missing out on Christmas.
His life.
Dawanay, sir, let's meet her.
How could you like that?
No, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. I know you did. I know you did.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
Yeah, I know you did.
You had to do
okay,
it.
But
You're the only one. Look how bad you are. You rolled over.
You got my baby.
You got rolled over my baby.
Dawanay, how do you think the injuries happened to your son?
I honestly think that somebody rolled over on my baby. Because at first, I thought I had hugged him. I hugged him, and they was like, a hug couldn't do that.
Let me roll over on you and see what happens.
And I bet I died.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Even if she say she did roll over on him, which I don't believe, but if she did, it wasn't intentional.
Exactly. That's all. If it's an accident, tell me it's an accident.
How hard is it not having your son for 11 months?
It's very depressing.
Do you think that you're a good influence on Charles?
Before I got with Charles, he wasn't working. He was just living off his mom. And
Whose idea was it to steal the luggage?
Mine.
Is that being a good influence on Charles if you're going to the airport stealing luggage?
No. But we were on the street.
No. Are you trying to get your son back?
I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can.
And what is that?
I've been taking parenting classes. I've been going to courts. I've been going to drug tests. I've been doing.
And would you pass these drug tests?
Sometimes.
Okay. No, hold on a minute. This is serious now. If you have to take a drug test to get your son back, wouldn't you say, man, and I understand people want to smoke pot or whatever, weed, but wouldn't you give it up until you got him back?
Yeah.
All right, let's meet your boyfriend, Charles.
What you did this to my son?
No, I ain't do nothing
I'm
to your
trying to
son,
figure out
Charles.
what's
You know
wrong.
me. I'm your mother.
How?
I'm
You
your
can tell your
mother.
mama all you want to.
Where's your son?
Okay, Charles, you ever feel overwhelmed when you were around your son?
No, I don't never feel when he was around. I was always trying to take care of him or change diapers or see what he doing.
Did you cause the injuries?
No, I
to
ain't
your son?
causing injuries to my son. I'm not gonna do that.
Did Dawanay
No,
cause the
because
injuries?
I know Dawanay love her kids. With all of her, I know she love her kids. I love her.
But your mama did it, huh?
Judy came here and she took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you cause any of those fractures to your grandson? She answered no. She told the truth. Did you ever strike your grandson, causing any injuries or marks? She answered no. She told the truth. Have you ever witnessed anyone strike your grandson, causing marks or injuries? She answered no, and Judy told the truth. Dawanay came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked her, did you cause any of those fractures to your son? She answered no. She told the truth.
Oh, you looking stale face now. Okay.
Did you ever strike your son, causing any injuries or marks? She answered no. She told the truth.
Still stale face. Okay.
Have you ever witnessed Charles strike your son, causing marks or injuries? She answered no. And to that question, she did not tell the truth.
I said I'm gonna tell the truth on
Stay here for your test. Be a man.
Nah, I'm staying for my test.
Don't run.
Who running?
You were about to.
I'm about to run. I'm mad.
Charles came here and he took a lie detector test.
I'm here.
And we asked him, have you ever witnessed Dawanay strike your son, causing marks or injuries? You answered no. You told the truth. Did you ever strike your son, causing any injuries
I'm trying to hear this.
or marks? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Man, hell no, man. Man, you can't tell me I hit my son. Steve, come on now, bro.
Did
I'm
you
not trying to get that, dog.
did you cause any of those fractures to your son? He answered no. He did not tell the truth. Okay.
Man, I'm standing right here.
Shut up!
Before he even took the test, Steve, he was explaining to me how, when he fails, the results are going to be wrong because he's going to be thinking about who did it and that he knows in his heart.
I told you that because I'm like, damn, you asked me questions.
She fails for knowing who did it. He fails for doing it. Okay? So.
You know what?
As soon as I get out of
Only a would do that to his son. You're gonna go back home and fall into the trap, which the trap's name is Charles. And he's going, oh baby, baby, you know I would never do that. Because every time he wants to put you in a hug and kiss you and be intimate with you, you should think about what he did to your son and see if you can open your arms and give him comfort. Because you can't open up your arms and give your son comfort. And the only person who took that away from you is Charles.